Hey guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So you might have seen that we switched to Unity 2022, and I already have made a video on how to make a project, but today I'm strictly going to be focusing on overviewing the Unity 2022. This means that we're gonna go through certain parts of area and just see where stuff are and how stuff are. So without further ado, let's get into it. First, if you remember how to unpack prefabs, that is a little bit different now. How it used to be is you would just right click and unpack prefab right here. In Unity 2022, you have to right click, go onto prefab, and then unpack completely here, or you can do unpack. Usually you would do unpack, and that is how you unpack your prefab. Going over to this left side, here is where all of your moving tools are located. So this would be your arrows right here. This would be your rotating tool. This would be your resizing tool. And this would be your resizing and rotating tool. On the top right here, this is where you turn off your gizmos. What gizmo does is make your physic bones visible or not. So if you're trying to look closer at your avatar, then basically you can do this. You can turn it on and off right here. We have our camera here, which you can use to change the view or field of view in your scene. Some people like to have it like this. Some people like to have it wider. So you can do that here. This is where you turn off your lights. So that's also important, your light on and off. This would be 2D and 3D right here. Let's create a material. So we're going to do right click, create material. And as you can see, this is also a little bit different. This here is pretty much the same. Nothing much has changed. If you are new to materials and like how standard materials work and would like to learn more about them, check out my video on that as well. When it comes to the actual SDK of the avatar, that is completely different than what it used to be. But I mean, this shouldn't be new because we already gotten this before. But the best feature is a thumbnail here. So you can either select something from your desktop or you can capture from the scene. And how this works is you're just going to move your camera to whichever spot you want. And you do have to get a little bit closer and then you can just do capture and there you go. So your center and pivot, global and locals are right here. That's a bit different. The animator looks pretty much the same, although we have nothing here currently. One cool thing now is that you can actually completely close your assets as well by just dragging them down. Same thing with the SDK and same thing with the inspector. So now you have a bigger field of view if you just want to show off your avatar or if you just are working on an animation or something and you don't want anything to be in your way. That would do it for the Unity 2022. There are a few other stuff, but those are just some basics that people are going to use. If you have some video suggestions, let me know down in the comments and check out my tutorial playlist for more tutorials. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you around. Peace.